Hey, welcome back. I am, as usual, batch filming today, but I have a few exciting things to share, and we're going to do a bit of extra stuff today because I went to the bank and I got some money out, but I only got hundreds, so now I need to sort out what's going on with my life. Also, very exciting, I got one of those desktop vacuums for my scratch offs. Got a little scratchy tool, and I did 3D print myself a dice tower, even though it's not the best. Our 3D printer is not like the greatest, but fun. Okay, so first off, I did go to the bank and get some money. Should we do a look? I didn't even sort all of this out into the way that we have it. Oh my gosh, I can't remember which way I usually have them. Anyway, let's do a let's do a fan, just for shits and gigs, why not? So pretty. All right, so this is $1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8,9 $1,000. And I also want to share, I got in the mail the beautiful Lei from Budget Down Under, and Taylor Louise and Vicky from Budget with V and I were talking about how fun it would be to do a play along style situation. So I've noticed that a lot of the American cash stuffers will collaborate and work together and save together and play games and all the things. And so I was saying to Lei, like, it would be so fun to do something similar with our Aussie gals. So she came up with this Freaky Friday idea. How cute is this? If you ever, I've got something like sticky. If you are ever after like high quality envelopes, Lei is amazing. How cute is this? And this is our little game dashboard. Oh my gosh. Super cute. So we're gonna have the four of us, and basically we're going to roll and race to get to the trophies. But I need to figure out and go back and reread Lei's instructions for this one. So for now, she is just going to go, oh, a little sneaky peek there. She is just going to go in here in this binder. This one is getting full as. Which one do I want first? Like that, or yeah, decisions. Yeah, the first half of this binder pretty much is Budget Down Under. Cute. All right, before we get into that, I've got my 1,000 here, and I need to do like a little tiny condensing / stuffing, because what are we going to do? We're not going to add the full 1,000, or are we? What are we doing? I think what I want to do is, I was thinking of taking some of the 50s and putting them in some of these challenges, but maybe we won't. Maybe we will just wing it. So Car is going to get, oh, I do have them around the other way. Car is going to get 200. 1, 2, 3, 50. But I feel like I would like that to have 400 in it. Anyway, let's keep rolling. So subscriptions currently has 100, and I think we're going to give it 50. So let's take one of the 50s and give it 100. So 150 now in subscriptions. And maybe we'll put this 50 into cart. Sorry, this is all over the shop and a shit show. I have no plan. I have zero plan. I have $1,000 and I am winging it. So 1, 2, 3, 400 now. That might even, we might even bump that up to 5, but we'll just see how the rest of this goes. Okay, so subscription's got 100. Ahead is going to get 1, 2, 300. It's going to get 2 to bump that up to 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 500 in ahead. Dogs currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 52, 50. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's make this 300. 51, 50, no, oh my God. 1, 2, 300 in dogs. I apologize for all the mucking around. All right, birthdays has 51, 52, 50, 3, 54. Let's see. 51, 52, 53, 50, 400 in birthdays. And then for Christmas, let's give it the leftover 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Perfect. 500 in there. So that was 900 because this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. $100. So we've put 900 into these sinking funds. I think what I'm gonna do is do like a tiny, not so much a condensing, but let's have a look at some of these games and see where we can add 20s to them so we can get some 5s and 10s for our game day situation. So in fourth wing we have already 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we're going to keep 10 in there and we're going to swap that for a 20. So 20, 40, 60, 70. Still in fourth wing. This is, I'm going to swap this out. So this is a little sneaky peek, but in this one we have 10, 20, 30, 40. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Do we have 20, 40, 50, 60? That was a very roundabout way of doing that, but anyway. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. $100. Now we're just swapping out for 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 10, 20, 30. So Cash Dash has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Perfect. Does anyone else cash stuff and honestly go into it with absolutely zero idea what they are doing? Let's just take that 10. This was pickleball 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. And then obviously we cannot condense anything further. All right. So what that means is we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in 5s to add to our, what are we calling them? To add to game day and our thingy-mabobbies, these. So this is my mini Monday. And I am now going to take out, this is turning into a bit of a long-winded video. I'm going to take out the placeholders that are in here and swap them out for some 5s. And then we'll get into, I'll film game day, etc, etc. Actually, while we do that, I was talking to my bestie Lei about these trackers, and she was like, I want to use them, but girlfriend, why are they square? Why are they square? And I was like, yeah, true. Why are they square? I don't actually know. I think I just thought like mini Monday, so I did mini ones, but she is 100% right. And so I've actually updated them. I am going to put these for free on my Ko-fi, whatever you call it, little page. So if you also want to use the Toy Story ones, then you can go and grab them over there by the time this video is up. So let's do a bit of a double banger. We're going to put this in here instead of these ones, and we're going to swap out our placeholder notes. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to call that 15 to add in there. And let me just get my Sharpie. So, okay, so we had 8 and then 14 on our tracker. So that's all going in. These like add up super quick, and it says 8 and 14. It's going to be more than that because I round up. So 10, 25 already in bullseye. And these are just extra. My mini Mondays are at the moment just extra going into like my normal sinking funds, like birthdays, renos, etc, etc. Hopefully I will change this up and make things a little bit more fun and exciting, you know. So let's do, oh, she took out the whole shebang. Let's find Woody. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we round that up to 10. Woody is here. So we had 8 and 8 for 16. And then because we round up, that is actually sitting at 20. And I don't know, I do this so I can film for you guys, like film little extras like the mini Monday, but also like for a bit of fun. I have ADHD. If I don't keep my savings fun, like if I was just to chuck an extra $10, $20 into my sinking funds and like put them in the envelopes, I would not be motivated to keep going. So I am the type of person who really needs some form of external motivation. Intrinsic motivation is not enough for me. So in dogs with Jessie, we had 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Also known as 15 in Kayla Land. So that's 15. And then we'll find Jessie. And I don't know what we're going to do for game day. Sorry, for mini Monday. Whether we'll keep with the system that we've got or do more random. I don't know. Let's think about it. Let me know down below what you prefer to see when people do mini Mondays. Like when they do it like I do, where they set them out sequentially and it's, you know, 1 through 6 and you just move through those envelopes, or whether you let the dice choose and do it a bit random. All right, Buzz in car just got 5. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Just 5 for Buzz. So he has, this is the only one that has the actual amount, I think. 15 and 15. Let me know how you go with your savings. Like if you're fine just putting things into your sinking funds, like your envelopes, cash stuffing, or whether you also like to use like games and, you know, little extras and reallocate things and shuffle things around. What's your preference? Okay, so I looked this up. T-Rex is actually Rex, so I've changed that on the new tracker. So the one that's on Ko-fi will be Rex because his name is Rex, not T-Rex. I didn't create the image, hence it's wrong. 5, 6, 7, so we're gonna make that 10. So yeah, it was bugging me, and so I have updated that. on the tracker. Alrighty, so that is in ahead, and last one is our Reno with Slinky Dog. And I've mentioned before, this is Reno as in sort of like decor-y bits and things. Only 3. Oh, that's sad. That's sad because this is like my home decor, new furniture when our reno's done kind of situation. Anyway, it has 15 in there. Alrighty, so this extra money is going to go towards should we put it towards Mini Monday or Game Day? Probably, I don't know. I'll figure that out. But yeah, if you want the updated version of the trackers for Toy Story, just head over to my Ko-Fi. I will put them up there. Alrighty, thanks so much for joining me. I will catch you in Mini Monday and our Game Day. Thank you for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. Have an amazing week.